Try to eat that salad. Okay, y'all. I really don't care. I like a raggedy looking head sometimes. So we ain't even gonna worry about that too much. All right. Like a more boho, messy. I'm kind of liking this color a little bit. I mean, my daughter said it don't look good on my skin color, but I think when I got, I mean, I think with or without makeup, I actually am starting to like it because I don't have any makeup on right now. But I like it a lot better when I do have it on. But I mean, I guess it's all right. Okay. Anyways, let's get into this read. So I'm hearing I can't stay up, y'all. Somebody, this sleeping thing is getting a little out of hand. This is usually when I would get back on my medication, but I told y'all I can't find no doctor. They want me to go through the whole sleep study thing again. I'm not doing that. I spent a lot of money on them tests. So, I know what they want. But a feminine Muhammad or Muhammad energy is coming out of really strong here. But I don't know if like there's a Muhammad energy that passed away. Because I feel like last year when we were reading in the Bible, it was very real that an actual Muhammad energy was passing away. Okay. He fell asleep, he laid on somebody's chest and fell asleep. And I feel like this somebody was saying the only one, but if this person was close to this Phoenix energy or any of these other energies, the last moments or time of their life, this could be who did this right here, smothered and robbed this person, or whatever this money was supposed to go to me as a king of pentacles, but they made sure that that didn't happen. But I feel like there's something about blood or this red energy that's showing up, that this a female energy. Um, uh, excuse me. Um, Somebody's trying to definitely manipulate something, okay, to go in somebody's face. Like this is very important for these wicked people to make sure that they move the holy one that was put in place, right? May not have the same exact values as somebody else that had whatever this was. um the fact that the nearest was talking about the Iron Throne, okay? um that would be the first woman or whatever to sit on the throne, because I feel like this is like darker side of Islam, or the underbelly underworld energy, or the hidden part of Islam or something, whatever was created between maybe some Arabic people that are in a certain area with black people and have lived there for a long time, and something in the underbelly was birthed from that. Might be some mixed race children out there or something like this, I don't know, or just favorites of these lords or whatever. um Something like this, okay? They want to make sure that this feminine energy doesn't have as much power as I do, but also the finances to match. Because I told y'all there is something heavy where source was showing me that there's somebody that split their all. These people trying to title you, name you, keep telling them what you are. I am, and that's just it. They don't need to know what sex. They don't need to know whatever this is. It's not even that specific. Somebody is who they is. All right. Somebody's like a perfect split of something here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to match somebody up with a Nine of Pentacles. I mean, because both these energies look feminine to me. There's something about some star quality here, or there's three. Okay. Somebody might want to have three or something like this, but we're not doing that. Okay. 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 So we're gonna just finish reading right here where it's saying here. Yeah, it's saying you are to call a meeting of the church, and the power of the Lord Jesus will be with you as you meet, and I will be there in spirit. So I don't know. This is somebody that's in spirit here, because it was saying here, why, how is it that you have something against another Christian? Okay, but you go to law and ask the heathen court to decide the matter instead of taking it to other Christians to decide what. So there has to be some kind of Islamic input. There's something else, like I said, that I'm feeling here. Because I didn't even read this whole thing when I posted it. The only thing I read was the first sentence. How is it that you go to law? But these people were going to corrupt. And I put corrupt. I did not read this before I posted it earlier. I only put you go against other Christians and go to law. And I stopped right there. And I said, okay, let me post this before I fall asleep. Okay. So I didn't even know it was going to say heathen court. Okay. To decide which one is right. So somebody's saying that somebody named Tay could have won something. This was like a word scramble or something. But that sector or branch of the family is doomed. The only way they would be able to even work with me is to be at my feet and doing some type of service or something like this. Or they would be out. They would have to take the knee, or they would have to be out in the same way that they persecuted some of us and probed us for our information, siphon us. We just have them wandering out there doing what they're doing. They could do some simple jobs like what they wanted for us, for some simple pay, and say deal with it. And then when we need something from them, we can siphon the information for them because it's ours anyways. You see, they'll be like walking libraries. That's what they wanted some of us to keep learning skills and just keep getting dismissed, even if you come out being the baddest or the best. They're never going to give you what's due to you because they're trying to hide what they've done, is what I'm hearing. This Queen of Wands was spying on somebody with this person that's not a devil. So the Queen of Wands was being bogus. The devil just wanted to be getting close to somebody, okay? So this is like, say your person was being a devil towards you and now they don't want to, but they was messing around with this person or working with this person. They both was working spying on you, okay? Now this one fell in love with you or something like this, but she did something wrong. But now the devil is seeing, damn, you didn't even like me. You like her, and the devil want to be nice to the person that they was both being mean to. Whew. So somebody is falling back in love with you or something like this, and this person, I don't know what's up with this person. This person don't mind. I don't know. But she's doing magic about the whole thing. This could, like, if this person said, you told me that you did this, why did you block this person or whatever? I was wondering why I couldn't communicate with this person. And this person had done magic or something like this so that the person could not deal with somebody. Yeah, we got the farmer and the Dale energy here. Okay. The farmer and the Dale. Matter of fact, this farmer could have been messing around with this Queen of Wands in reverse or something like this. Or somebody's trying to link you to a crime. Say your husband is into something outside of your house that you have no clue about. In my situation, this could be, or this could be the third party could be that person's self, right? I could be in a relationship with a masculine. This is just his clone. The real him is out there standing over me and his clone like the devil. You understand what I'm saying? And he out there getting money, spending money on hoes and all this stuff. But we sitting here dealing with the bare minimum, being put on stage like some porch monkeys or something like this. All right, because there's the farmer and the Dale energy here, showing all the lows of somebody's life. But this person could have been showing all the highlights of their life so they could look better fit for this man. It's something like this, y'all. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. And then we have Tower in reverse, Justice, and then we have the Three of Swords. So somebody feeling some kind of way about a situation here now. But guess what? I don't play no games. I don't play no games. Ain't nobody else, ain't nobody, it just can't happen. It's the type of caliber. It's the caliber. Okay, it is drying up a little bit. That must be water. It's the caliber of female that I am. Now you don't get to blindfold me either, so I can't sense and pick up. You don't get to fuck with my senses because I need them. I need those senses for other things. Okay, other than some relation. I'm not no boy crazed girl running around here looking for relationships. I'm looking for people to connect with like mine, or mentors, or people that could take me high. I'm not looking to, you see what I'm saying? Just because these people want to run around and do something like this. No, I don't care about no. And there's no lust in my body right now. Yeah, I might have sex once in a while, but you know, it's nothing. It's overrated actually, until I get with my real person. So when I was saying that people could probably meet their twin flame or who they supposed to walk off with while they in the, it ain't these heathens and these people that have been sneaking behind my back all this time doing what they want to do anyways. It's my season. So if I was to believe in a Yeshua, I don't know where he is at, because I seem like I'm having to save myself from all these situations. Okay. All right. So I'm not just talking. This is a singular energy. Nobody else can try to match this energy and do what this energy do. Even that's what they're trying to do. All these passes and saves that are supposed to be like, oh, that's a miracle. God saved this person. These people trying to work behind the scenes with crooked lawyers and stuff like this to make it seem like they are the ones that's getting like unscathed in these procedures. It's like, you want to go to law then? Okay, well, let's go to law now. Okay, so somebody might be trying not to have to go to court with somebody or get sued or something. Something like that, because somebody done lied now. Somebody got caught. I'm the caliber of female where, nah, like my energy match exactly who I'm supposed to be. And this got something to do with money. Okay. You hear me? That's why somebody is trying to do this little dance and try to give my money to these other people or something like this, because they already know it's not even no chance of you talking to me crazy or doing nothing or keeping me stuck or trying to play me or whatever. Once that's in my hand, see, this is what I'm saying, but it's going to happen anyway. I'm just saying, I can see I can see their little program or whatever that they have going on. There's a whole bunch of bitches that want to work for these people in a higher position and put me in my place, or what they think my place would be, so they can place themselves on the throne of God. Girl, we better go ahead and sit down. Where they doing that at? Girl, this is funny. This is funny. So somebody think they untouchable. I said, think not, because y'all is going down. Yeah. So I just wash my hands. They clean, but they might be a little ashy. And I don't want to put Vaseline all on my cards right now for some reason. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is what we need. It's time for somebody to trust me. Just trust that if you was righteous towards me, then I ain't gonna do you like that. Even if you was bogus to me, I ain't got to do you like that. Doing you like that is just saying, nope, you can't enter into the gates. I don't know you. I thought I did. I thought I did. Okay. So, yeah. So that's what they've been doing here. Okay. So who is this that wrote somebody? It's not really being specific about who said this. Okay. It's not being specific about who. Well, let's see who's talking in 1 Corinthians anyway. At the top part. So we got Romans, then 1 Corinthians. What is this? Oh, Crispus and Gaius. And okay, hold on one second. So this is Paul. See, that's what I'm saying. This is a letter. Okay, 1 Corinthians is from Paul, chosen by God. So I don't know who this is, because these people could be trying to brainwash their way into somebody's situation here. I wonder if this is just Jack and Jill energy, or is this something else? Oh no, this number 7. Okay, chosen by God to be Jesus Christ missionary. See, that's why I said something from the brothers Soul Thanos. So Thanos or So Thanos or Thanos. See, I don't know, because I think that's Isabel's child's name. Thanos. See, now this is what I'm saying. I'm wondering if these people is watching me, if they got their children stalking me, because I wonder if this is the truth. Okay, they trying to be sneaky, but they got caught. Okay, with this chariot energy in reverse, trying to cause an ending, trying to cause just false judgment against somebody here. Okay, because this could be this energy, because this could be Billy that was messing around with this Isabel energy, because I think he was living in Milwaukee the last thing I checked. This could be this Issa, Billy, and Lee, whoever Lee is, okay? This could be the baby daddy of this Parham, okay? This could be the baby daddy of this Parham. Because what I'm hearing is, because I think she got out of that relationship because he was being abusive. But what I'm thinking is, damn, maybe this chunk of time that I don't remember is when this person could have took that Sophia in the underworld. Do you hear what I'm saying? And that means that somebody that in a likeness of like young Pharaoh could be the real Parham son. Okay. Um Yeah, that could be the real Parham son. They just went in the underworld and cloned themselves. This is like some secret scientific something here. And this, yeah, because this could be something to do with also Zelensky. Okay. So I don't know if this is this Zelensky Wata energy. What is this? Hmm. Cause almost like it's a bad like romance thing. Like, uh, cause I feel like this is like some people from he get down on that shit. Like some people judge somebody or something like this. Like say Bell went to be with the what you call it, and all the little things in his castle was like looking at her like, or something like this. And then there's some clashing between Mrs. Potts and Belle, because Belle don't like how close Mrs. Potts is to the Beast, and the Beast is trying to keep the peace, and Belle and Miss Potts is getting into it. You know what I'm saying? This be like maybe somebody don't understand. Maybe that's the boss. That is the Beast's biggest problem. Because I kept on thinking maybe somebody thinking I'm mean and I'm the Beast, and my Belle is my cute, Taurus when he was younger or whatever. And all this time I've been in some deep sleep or whatever. Where if somebody doesn't, if I don't, if like I'm like people think like I'm mean or I'm the Beast or I'm like get out of here. I don't want nobody in my town, or I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this. Okay, so they figure they sent a soft woman or something, or a softer masculine. It's something weird like this. I don't know. Maybe y'all can. This is something like that. Like, but really, the Beast is hood. You know what I'm saying? In this version, the Beast, the dark side of the Beast is a dark side, or whatever goes on in that castle or around the castle. This could be somebody that just stick to themselves because everybody just so in the castle. So he stick to himself with his five little people or whatever, and they got their little, you know, cavern or something where they do stuff. I don't know what this is, y'all. Mm-mm. We got somebody like lifted and gifted here, and Belle's trying to get away, and they're all on one telepathic node, but she's not, and she's trying to get away. You get what I'm saying? Because this could be what this is. Like, mm. But the wrong thing to do is try to put me in anything less than. I mean, this is the head sword right here. So again, why are these people blaming my people, my anointed ones, even if it's the ones that did something to me? If I'm looking at them now, like I look like I could accept their apology or something like this. Why are these people trying to hurry up and put these people in jail or get them raped up in jail before they could come to me? Because they know the Bible says that if these people are ruined in this manner, then they can't be with Christ. So they're purposely getting these people locked up and raped or something. So like it's so sinister, but it's so like what the heck is going on, right? These people should be coming to me, confessing their sin that they did against the Christ or something in these sleepy years, or because it's giving me, like I said, Aurora, sleeping beauty, something about a maleficent, a spell or something out of jealousy or something that was cast and had somebody in like a 20 something or 200 years sleeping or whatever this is. Okay. Excuse me. So really the real person is like a queen will be sitting there and you'll be like, oh, Mr. Joffrey said that you were taking notes to, you know, such and such's castle and sharing information with her. What is this all about? And they say, Queen, you know what we talked about or something like this. And you like, and they say something, you like, yeah, motherfucker, you was doing it. And you tell them, take them to the dungeon or do this or whatever like this. Somebody is not letting somebody take, they're taking the power away by letting other people do this. And I feel like they're doing this to innocent people or people that did say, yeah, ma'am, I stole the money with them. I worked this or whatever, but ever since since that happened or whatever, I turned away from these people and I was only praying to God and I was only, communicating with you in a sensible way, and I just think I should be spared. Okay, maybe. You see, like this is how this is supposed to go. But I guess as these people want to be in denial that somebody is Christ or a judge. Like this is these are people trying to say that I shouldn't be a judge, and this is the judge of the judge. The king is a judge. He is the judge of the judge. This is why the king/queen can't be. It's not my fault that these people try to freak me up, or that God created me the way that I am, and I'm still happy about who I am. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying no shit like, oh, I think I wake up every night and I think I'm a boy and I just want to stay. I'm not saying that. No, I'm fine with whatever God made. Whatever I'm used to, whatever this is. It's been the same ever since I've known. So this is what I'm used to. You see? Like it's something like that. I mean, obviously these people have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not like, God, why did you make me different? No, I'm just getting to know myself. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, somebody's trying to really mess around with, I'm about to say location, communication here, because this Ace of Pentacles is up for grab here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is up for grabs here, but I'm telling you, there's a handler here trying to manipulate the situation. Okay. To try to stick somebody in a spot. Somebody trying to get somebody stuck. I'm just saying this is not everybody in the world. I'm not supposed to be judging everybody. There's a certain group of people that did a bid or did a deed or did something to me in a past life or something like this. And they are fighting over an Ace of Pentacles that's supposed to be mine in living color. Right? This lifetime, there's a lifestyle here, right? That's going to end. It's somebody don't need somebody else, but this is a lifestyle that's going to make an addition onto the work that somebody already has done within themselves. They didn't have to go robbing, shucking, and jiving, or whatever this is. This is straight from a higher power here. We got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles right out here next to each other. This is like birthright type of shit. Like they might have found you in the mud or in the slums, but once getting to know somebody is this energy here. Hell, I am this energy here, okay? Most likely, even when we first started this channel, we was heavy on the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of everything. So somebody was trying to strip this power down. Somebody was trying to strip this power down or turn people away or something like this. People that probably was serving, like the spouse or something could have been serving you, never let nothing get in the way, any of his extra stuff. And then somebody, this person could have found out something like, yeah, you don't know your boss was like this or like that or something. And then this made this person want to turn. Yeah, somebody's spying. They caught this person with this hitman coming towards somebody. Somebody's trying to get you to stay stuck so they could send this hitman, but somebody knows that this is happening here. Yeah, it says the wonderful gifts that he has given you now that you are Christ, okay? So I don't know what this is here. Some of these people could have married you or latched on to me without my permission or something. And because they had done that, they got access to things. And these would be people that I would not want to have this authority. Yeah, we got authority in the reverse. These are people that I would not want to do that. I would not want them to exhale. I would be like, I remember what you did. You're not doing anything. You're not going in my house. You better get back. Right? I'm not your bus route. I'm not your bus everybody rides on. Like, what is this do? What are you doing here? Like, that could be this kind of situation here. And then it says here, in he is the one who invited you in wonderful friendship with his son, even Christ our Lord. So somebody could be trying to hook somebody up with their son. These could be some of these older lords that can't deal with me, but they want to try to send their sons. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but like I said, look, both of these sides of the family here with these sons of David is in reverse right here. Okay, and this is because the King of Kings or Jesus or Christ energy, I like to use this as the King of Kings or Yeshua energy, is in the upright. But this person is also, if this is another male that's saying that he the son of, if that he's the King of Kings, this person is doing this here. Okay, like, I don't know what he's doing. This is somebody that's claiming the throne for themselves and saying, now look at this woman. Look at my woman or something like this. But this person is the person that put this whole thing against the Christ in the first place, or the Holy Spirit that can't even sit here. Right? Unless this is me standing up and saying, release this woman or this man here that you're trying to hold hostage. This man of mine that you families already manipulated and did this stuff. There's no going back and forth. This is not your person. You know what I'm saying? You better let him go. It could be that kind of energy here. Okay, these could be people that need somebody for their Ace of Cups because they don't have one. Okay. So I don't know if I trust Paul all that well here. Okay, we said, it's saying here that be one mind. So now everybody want to be one mind since they lost their Ace of Cups. No, you can't do that. You're not supposed to be a part of it. God didn't disconnect it, and you're trying to find a different way to get in here. For some of those who live at Chloe's house have told me your argument and your quarrels. Here's the arguments and the quarrels right here. I'm telling you, they just trying to fight to get back attached to somebody's cup. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is what this is, dear brothers. Saying I'm a follower of Paul. And this is what somebody could be saying because somebody might be practicing chastity, but this is because somebody's basically their person is being held away from them and a substitute is being placed there. So it's something like this here. So this is so you can't take a leap of faith towards this person. They probably threatening you, or this Queen of Wands is threatening not to make another step or something here. Yeah, the farmer in the Dale energy here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else they could have been doing over here. Yeah, it's a tower coming. This is what's hidden, is that they didn't want no tower, or this could be Florida here. Justice in reverse. Somebody's falling back in love. Somebody trying to get up, or they could be love bombing you because they don't get a tower. So they don't get a tower. In the Page of Wands, there's something about communication being blocked here. This is this Hanuman energy here. So this could be India, okay? And then this Anubis energy here that's in reverse with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because okay, I'm just hearing broadest because broad us. Because I think broadest has a mermaid or something like that on it. But Anubis could be this could be this darker masculine that reminds me of my Taurus that was with me around 20 something, 23, probably 23 years old to like 25 or something with 9/11. Because it's funny, we're in Corinthians 9/11 right now. So it could be these people that something happened on 9/11, and this is what they're being judged for. This is what they're running from. So the moon with the tower here. Somebody could have did heavy mind control or something, made somebody think that somebody was their child. Something is crucial here. Okay. Because there go the Twin Towers right here. Look, y'all. We ain't even got to play like this. Okay. Here go the Twin Towers right here. Okay. And then here go what's hidden or building number 7. There go the Twin Towers right there. Because there was some question that one got hit or one didn't get hit. But you had to understand what was happening on a larger scale with those buildings, not to dismiss that. Something else that was more prominent was happening on a smaller scale with a group of people or something in a small location. You understand? And then we got India over here playing around. So I'm wondering what this is, because somebody could be blaming Arabic or Arabia, and this could be India or something. It's something like this. India, Irie. Something could be Irie or Erie or something like this. Okay. Somebody's name could be Eric. So, like, maybe some of these families don't practice incest. Maybe the fake family members were aliens or something that had other skills and talents where they had an upper hand on the family members that were of the sons of God were being made docile, and these other people were able to maneuver around them without being noticed. This could be laying with innocent women, children or men that couldn't protect themselves against these type of sexual advantages. This sexual immoralities could be tapping into my brain and allowing other people to tap in my brain to rob me of my destiny, of my story. Do you understand what I'm saying? Information where if I am somebody that you need to come to because you think you need good ideas, even if you have to put a key in my throat or something like on this show, or if you have to do something, you have to pay for that. You have to pay me for that. Nobody else should be getting paid for this. If these are enemies or if these people did something to me to knock off something, knock me off the radar or something at 9/11, so that if people was having to come to me for advice or to help them with something as like a prophet or a guru with fixing problems or something, where is the money? That means somebody say, go on in there to her and give me that money. And then you never seen the money. You didn't know people was siphoning your information, divination abusers and nothing. And now these people are addicted to you and they think they should just use you for free. And this person, they got all they needed from you. So they basically damn near leaving you. But that's how you damage something, by doing that. Because you know it still got value. You know that somebody still have value here. Or to make it look bad, don't dress that nice, don't have no money. You know, somebody thinking like, yeah, it ain't nothing here. Oh, that's a desert. There's nothing in this person's brain. But this part, what God is saying, you know, this is about enlightenment here. This is about forward movement, standing in some type of solidarity here or something like this. It's about those things that you know, in this time is so magical. What some of us was supposed to be going through, people stole that. These are the chapters of something here. Like for me, traveling is the most, you know, it's the most wonderful thing or whatever. Like this to me, it brings me alive. So obviously there's something wrong with this. This is like also somebody trying to get you to stay in a pumpkin patch that's not suffice for you. Like this is like, okay, guys, wait a minute. If this ain't working out for us, it's not all that here anyways. I'm guessing if this is the way these people want to act, let's pack up our shit and go. Like I heard the song the other day. Um, uh, uh, uh what did it say? Something moving castle or something like this. All right, a moving castle. Like I'm seeing a queen being like taken on one of those things, like lifted up in the air, and she's like, you know, laying there and everything, and these people are like carrying her off. It's not like a caravan van where, mm, it's not like a caravan where everybody looking dusty and everything like this. And no, it's like I'm over it or something like this. Okay, it's not defeat or nothing. It's like, dude, do you know who I will just move my stuff or something like this. Let's go. And then see how good you still be feeling or whatever this is here. And so somebody's trying to keep somebody tied to a certain soil here. It could be these witches or something like this, and they never gave the gratitude. They never nothing like this. They actually try to hold back people from you, so you give the gratitude to them or have to worship them. And these are idols here, okay? And this is why somebody's not getting the victory here. Yeah, now it's time for these people to get breadcrumbs. Like these people manipulate this person for him to give them all of the good treasures and to give the real person nothing. The real world card, nothing. All these people with the treasures. If you give her money, she is gonna run away from you. You know, nobody. Somebody is abusive or something, mentally abusive. Like they say bad stuff to a person. Like this might be a very handsome man or something like this that got it all. And these people thought, like, say they seen you treat this person some kind of way. They thought you was being mean or something. So they said, or they thought, they could just if they got what this person just gave to him real good, he would just treat them like that. But they had to do spell that he didn't do that, and they had to do spell work on this person to get this money here. Turn them into a little hoe that would be paying the hoes. It's something like this. It's something like this, okay? This could be a high priestess in the upright and a king of wands in the reverse, like a retired street person or something like this. Okay. Because even if you're closest to me and you're speaking against me or somebody else or something that I should be privy of this, I don't like it. I don't like people doing that because what are you doing? No, I need to put my 2 cents in. It's something like this here. Okay. So let's see real quick, and then we're going to close this up. Okay, about these people going to law or whatever in the heathen's court. Okay. Okay. But it's also saying, see, Paul is saying this, and that's what I don't get here. It says destruction of the flesh. Okay. So we deal not with possibly a stepmother. Okay. With flesh and blood, though. These could already be the principalities and rulers here. Or these robots or something like this. Okay. Knight of Cups energy. Somebody trying to bring some kind of offer with the justice system or something like this. Okay. It's saying something about judging outsiders. It's certainly our job to judge and deal strongly with those who are members of the church and who are sinning in these ways. But see, this is the way that these people are keeping the thing off of their own self here. Deal with a man. See, that's what I'm saying. And put them out the church. But these is not people. Like, these ain't people that's supposed to be in there. These are these sexual sin, greedy people, swindlers, worship idols, or is a drunkard, okay? Or abusive, okay? Don't eat lunch meat. So these are people. Okay, so in the past couple of years, they've been trying to get somebody mad to the point of maybe slapping somebody or something like this, or punching somebody and then recording it but not showing what the person did. Right? It's like somebody was trying to do little things. Yeah, we got the temperance angel to balance something out. Whatever this is that's hiding. Okay, because what I'm saying is whatever this information is not supposed to be hiding from me anyways. So every time when they feel like they done made it or did something, and then I'm getting this information or whatever way late, they're like, oh, you so stupid, you just don't know nothing. Something's gonna get balanced out anyways here. Uh, 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 what the heck is going on? Um, so yeah, these people are doing this here. And it says God alone is judge of those on the outside, but yourselves see, and this is another thing too, because the people on the outside is trying to make advances towards somebody in the inside here. Yeah, somebody is sad here. They try to go to this high priestess to get a victory, and they're not getting that. It's almost like they left behind the temperance angel, and that's the one that can bring balance even of stuff in the dark here. They might say, how you know so much about it? Because the temperance angel, and also what I want to say is the empress, the temperance angel is also somebody. See, because okay, I'm hearing Hazel, so they're trying to use this person as the temperance angel, but this is not a temperance angel. That person don't even know how to handle her own situations when somebody come face to face with this person. They still begging, wondering why this person don't like them or something like this. And no temperance angel got no time for that. So the temperance angel could come off as a little rude, like, listen, listen, this is how it's about to get balanced out after I seen this or whatever, and that's just it. If you don't want me to have all the information, that's your fault. Okay, something like this. But the temperance angel is well balanced on the ground, the grass, and the water. So I'm saying, even these people that are calling themselves the Greens or calling themselves all these different groups, how is it that one that don't have nothing to do with y'all is totally disconnected is still able to pull up what you're doing out of some files or something like this? Somebody just gotta, maybe get a little sleep, take a little walk, something like this, mix something up or whatever, and then they can kind of see what you're doing, or just whatever this is. Use some cards or whatever this is that these people are trying to hide here. Yeah. So, because we know that Christ is supposed to outlive, but what if Christ has had to outlive Yeshua energy every time, and because Yeshua wanted all the sunlight or all of the light on them, a male or female, the Christ energy kind of just got lost in the background here. And what they will do is professionally make sure that this person does not sit on the throne to rule, even though we could be 20 years behind that. Somebody else that many people could have came saying, I'm the Christ, and sat on this throne. And they was not, and they deceived many people. So now what they want to do is ruin the real Christ, because this would be the first time that the real Christ with the real authority is going to be sitting on this throne or something like this. It's something that I feel like somebody don't let them push you into it, or don't let them rush you into it, right? But this may be because that person could have been saying that because you was moving too fast. They ain't seen nobody moving so fast when you first started your journey or something like this. And if it could have frightened this person, and they tried to like put a little doubt or something like this in your head, right? So this is somebody trying to do that, like what God will be doing here. These is people that it says, why don't you just, it says, why not just accept mistreatment and leave it at that? So somebody saying, don't fight against this. And this is just not this is not, I mean, I don't even know. It says to have such lawsuit at all is a real defeat for you as Christians. Why not just accept mistreatment and leave it like that? And I don't know what this is, girl. Shit. Because I heard people say that to me many times. Just accept it. And I'm like, from who? I don't see nobody even on my level. What you talking about? Take some acceptance, some whatever this is. Okay? Yeah, the Hierophant in the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? To the Lord to let yourself be cheated. So these people, some people, like I said, y'all got fooled or something yesterday. So somebody got fooled about something. And instead, you yourself are the ones doing wrong. That's what I said. Whoever this is like they sitting there blocking people that want to serve Christ from coming to Christ, because these people is doing wrong, cheating out others, even your own brother. So we're not talking about your wife sleeping with nobody in this instance. We're talking about people cheating their own brothers and sisters and wives and daughters and sons. We're talking about people taking other people's union in reverse, taking people's inheritance. This is some shit that happened. But these people is going crazy right now because they don't want you to, what is this? Somebody don't want you to talk about this because it's like, can't we just move on? And it's like, what? Listen, somebody it's something that somebody need to know before you even think that that's possible with a certain person or a certain people. That's just all I'm hearing right here. Let's ask the ancestors. It's something you have to know that is going to dictate what you really think about this. Like, believe me, this is like a masculine energy was your man, the first love of your life, and you thought y'all loved each other. but he got brainwashed by the underworld, and now he loved these witches more than he loved you. Okay. At one point in time, he looked at you like this. Okay. And he looked at these people like that. And they want to go back, like it said in the Bible. Let's go back to before when he found the world. So that means somebody lost something, right? They lost something, could be a part of their mind or the memories or something. They found it again and they was holding on to it tight. And these people didn't like it. And so they started to go into their little metaphysical bags or their little bags, and they started to manipulate the situation because they didn't like the way that this person felt. And now this person is sad because, okay, now it's time for them to go. I was gone or something like this. Okay. You obviously acting like you still care about both these sets of people or this person and then these people or something. This could be your mom. This could be this man's mama. This could be something else and something else. I don't know what it is. A baby mama, a girlfriend, or something like this. But this is who this is. Okay. So somebody might be sad about this, whatever. This might be somebody had to grow up. I'm telling you, somebody don't get to make these decisions because they already made the sin. When God put this person together in this marriage and this person decided to listen to other people like his mama and his daddy and not cleave on to his wife. They cleaved on to the wife only enough to gain from the wife, and they stole from the wife and everything like this and left the wife in just a plain old situation. Why did you get all that money if you wasn't going? If they try to say that somebody was stuck in a concentration camp or they was sold or they was a slave or something, it said, why give the money to this person if they're not even going to buy wisdom? Why even give this job as with the prison reform or let this person get a job, get the bar, pass the bar exam and try to be a lawyer or something if they're not going to use it to free the Christ from a crime that they didn't even do? Like, what is you doing? Okay. It's all good. And somebody just like, yeah, it's all good. Forget it or whatever. I mean, we was just thinking that you could just think you could sit your ass down. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was using duality. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was using the duality. They were using some technology that we wasn't even privy to yet to keep this going. And now we went through all this and you trying to tell me that this person is like, oh, well, I chose somebody else's piece or something. No, nigga, before you leave here, it's going to be in a casket. See, because this is what I'm saying. Whatever information these people have taken or something from me, I can never live a regular life again. You understand what I'm saying? I will never be able to live a regular life again because of the exposure that these people have put on my life. And then they thought they were slick and was going to try to make me either have to crawl back to them or something for money or something when they knew what they put on me. They knew that they put people on me or something like this. And this may not be people that hate me. This could be people that could be obsessed now or something like this. Okay. And like I said, if you're not looking like a BBL and you don't got those new teeth and everything like this, people gonna try to front. For years, for centuries, they've been keeping these women that may not even be that attractive. They may not even be thin. They really like these particular women, but something in this project or whatever this is has not allowed people to show up in the world how they are. This is what the problem is in the first place. So if you could imagine like me, just a regular old person like me or whatever like this. Now, the money could have made a difference because I would have been able to carry myself a different way within the past 3 years. But they wanted to give the money to the golden calf so she can carry herself some kind of way in the past 3 years so she can win. But I'm not playing with my destiny and you not fucking either. Okay, so this is what the problem is. It's a no. I'm not about to. This is not even let the games begin. Whatever y'all do, whatever you do, that's you. I am not playing with nobody. I came here to claim these things here and command some things. Okay. So it's I don't know who thinks somebody playing. I mean, that's your fault. You should have kept yourself, you should have kept business separate if this is somebody you was working with on this, whatever this is. That's not my problem. We got healing energy here. Cause I ain't bowing down to no bitch. I'm just telling you that right now. When it comes to my situation. I don't care if I was the one that was at home birthing the babies. We got home, okay? And this person was out there learning things or whatever that I should have been learning. Well, you know what? That's my information. Get it back. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's read this little thing and I'm gonna get up out of here. So these are people cheating their family members or something like this. Okay, because cannibals don't just mean, somebody ripping off their cousin's leg and putting it on the grill. This is somebody that knows about assets that you don't know about when it's concerning you before you do, and they plan a scheme to steal them from you to make it seem like you're unfit to have them. And then this money is going, and we wonder why people in America more than likely can never build generational wealth. It doesn't really matter what color you are. Like unless your family have like a little shop or something that they had in a town, and then they was able to spread it to 5 towns or something. Maybe like Ace Hardware, Marshall Fields or something like this. um you know this is why they have not been able to do that, and this is why we end up in these. And then we talk about, oh, the debt ceiling and all this other stuff. Dude, it's just simple basic as that. Why are you worried about feeding other people in your country that's there illegally when you got people in your own country that need the same treatment or something? I mean, it's just very simple little adjustments like this. I don't understand. It's not letting these people come and regroup here every time to siphon and steal from your children in America that need to be able to build this generational wealth, okay, and able to enjoy it, okay, with their original children, not the little zombie children or something you swap them out with that's careless and heartless, and they're gonna eat you from eat you from within the kingdom walls. Somebody is doing something too much here, okay? And I don't even know how this works because I've never been in it, but somebody is teaching something. I don't know. Such things have no share in the kingdom of God. Don't fool yourselves, those who live immoral lives, who are idol worshippers, okay, adulterers and homosexuals, who have no share in the kingdom. Now, see, this ain't saying go kill these people. Even when I said the KKK, maybe there'd be a better idea to go ahead if they just sitting around, doing whatever. Maybe there'd be better deal to go with ICE or whatever. Then I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be going burning no crosses in front of somebody's house. Okay. But everything on this soil has some type of something it has to play or replay or something, over and over throughout the time here. This is like bees and stuff, like natural habitations and stuff like this, where certain areas or fields are getting, more attention from butterflies at some point in time in the season and stuff like this. It's something like this, okay? Of course, we're not talking about going put nobody on no tree. We talking about getting people, collecting them, and sending them back to their country. Nobody's dying here. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's being murdered, okay? So I don't. They're using a system that's already been put in place with ICE to make sure that this happens. For centuries, they done that job. Some shit could have got out of hand. Some could have changed in some seasons. Some could have got a little bit more, something in the 70s and things like this. Okay, because these people could have felt like they can be in, you know, I feel like I'm picking up on the energy like this, but it's all about like homeland security at some point in time. Some of this stuff is about it's about natural cleansings of the earth here, and everybody has a job to do or something like this. It's you don't always want to go to the barbecue at this some 18 house because her husband about to get drunk and talk about everybody else like a dog in the so you know what I'm saying. You kind of map it out like, yeah, if we get here early, then we can go hurry up and do this and that. And then about 7 o'clock, that nigga gonna be already, you know what I'm saying? We just get up out of there. Or uncles turn into a little predator and start touching on all the little kids or something. You know what I'm saying? And nobody this is what this sounds like to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, idol worshipers. So these are people that can be worshiping witches and stuff like this because they see them do great works, like they seen the Holy Spirit or something like this. Um, but they're not the Holy Spirit. Okay, you can have 3 or 4 or 5. It's like the same thing. Okay, adulterers or homosexuals. Okay, now somebody could be Christing 100% better than me right now because somebody been able to make these people think that they were the only one all this time. Okay. All right. It says Now, that don't mean that homosexuals can't be homosexuals. It don't look like it's saying that to me. It's just saying that they cannot be in heaven, because that is a place where somebody is supposed to be reigning in a righteous manner. So you have to clean. We looking at the neighborhood now. Okay, so now we got gotaways here, but nobody's telling you that some of these gotaways is getting good jobs. There's judges and stuff like this. These are plants, and then you have everybody only worry about themselves. Oh, I'm getting this money. I was able to make this hit and everything. They just excited, high off of this money and shit they probably never had before. But what we're saying is they cannot make it up there. If you allow for this to happen, it's going to continue to trickle down. It's just going to be even worse, because these people haven't even. It's something that's not good, and that's just the bottom line. Right? So it's not saying that they can't be homosexuals. It's not saying that they can't, be regular people or work in the fashion industry and put some people's makeup on or something. It's not saying that they can't, have their own whatever they doing, production or something like this. It's saying that they can't be in heaven. This is where some people could be getting like starstruck or something like this, when they get this position or whatever, and they want to be best friends with the stars instead of being like the head or something. And that's not a good thing. This is not a good thing here. And then you start worshiping these little girls that you bring into the contract. It's like, don't mix business with pleasure. Why? Why? What if these are janky promoters or something like this? Why was these young girls or whatever like this, like Aaliyah and stuff like this, why were they fraternizing with these men instead of having an entourage or something, or a friend entourage or group like Paris Hilton or something? Why were we so in tune with seeing these young girls, with like in a little side hug with, an older man in the industry? Everybody could look at the picture, already know what may be going on in some of these situations here. So, you got to blame yourself too, because motherfuckers don't ask questions and whatever, like it is. Just that's how I'm looking at it. Okay. All right. And like I said, then these are people that from those seats up top, they're trying to make sure that they're putting little things in order so that their people, and I'm saying this, not black, white, or nothing, but this could be LGBTQ in them, will never have to feel some kind of way. But nobody's messing with LGBTQ in them people. Nobody's hunting down witches. They should be. These are things that are needed when we cleansing the earth. You can't just target one group and think whatever, unless you're trying to exterminate a certain group of God's children, and these people just want the earth or something like this. You cannot just do that. There's certain elements that go with cleansing the earth. We can't get to 2024 and think we that all that and that advanced. No, you just think you slick. No, some of the old shit we got in order is supposed to stay that way. And I think that's what Jesus was saying about not changing much or not changing something. Now, I don't think that it should say nothing, because yes, then why did somebody come if there was not going to be a little bit of change? You see? So it's something like this here. It's not saying hate these people, punch them, kick them, spit at them, say they nasty. It's not saying any of that. It's just saying that these people cannot function in that part of they cannot function in this part. This is a trillion other parts you can. You just can't, you can't participate in this part. Because they will get into the place and then push you out or something like this here. It says neither will thieves or greedy people, drunkards, slanderers. So these people that got these underground things, or these people that feel like they was able to, these flowers that was able to get information, even if they thought they was helping you, even if they thought they was helping the other person, especially if you was going against the Holy Spirit, because nobody can be forgiven. I guess the Holy Spirit can figure out if she want to forgive somebody, but it's saying that nobody can be forgiven. Okay. You could be forgiven for doing something to anybody else. So somebody might even be trying to hold another girl in honor right now and be flaunting this woman with a man that's close to me to show that, okay, every time she makes accusations, even if it's true, he won't do nothing to her. Her coochie got to be better, or she got to be more important or something. No, this is what somebody needs you to fall for real quick. All right. So that you can assume that, so that they can trap your savior. Right? Because we do have to still be on this earth. Jesus was the Son of God and still was bloody and badgered and bruised and still was pure when he left this planet. Okay? So You see what I'm saying? The things that make these people foul or dirty or out of conduct is not the same thing that's going to make a Christ out of conduct. It just is not the same things here. Yeah, it says, or robbers, okay? Somebody's name could be Rob, okay? Somebody's name could be Rob, okay? There was a time when some of you were just, I kept on saying, where the hell is Rob Kardashian? Because he look a lot like my Taurus. But I keep wondering, how did I miss this? If that is my baby daddy or something like this, the fat Rob, you know, how did I miss the fact that how did I miss the fact that so I could be Black China, the China, the Shekinah. But really they gave that stage name to an idol, called her Black China, made her a little hood street famous or something, or social media famous. This person had a baby in that guise or something. But whose baby is that? What is we talking about? Because I'm thinking about how lovely Mimi and Black China look a lot alike too. But they both look like boys that I talked to when I was in high school. One was Filipino and one was Guatemalan. Okay. Y'all. Okay. And what okay, even I'm saying this out of my own mouth right now because I was questioning this. Even if somebody was born with a phallic and now they dress as a female and they have a phallic and they do not like other um they don't like other men. They have a phallic, they look feminine, but they like to be with feminines. That's I would still not consider that homosexual because this I'm saying if this person was born with a phallic. And if I was wondering, what category is this? If you were born with a phallic, no matter if you dress like a man or you even got boobs now like a girl or whatever, you still have your phallic, and you sleep with women with a cup. Does that make you gay? I don't think it does. I'm not sure. I guess this is more of a question or whatever. I don't know. Y'all can write what you think down below. But if somebody is dressed like a female and have everything like a female, but they still have their original phallic in place, and they do not like to sleep with other men with a phallic, they like to only sleep with women with a yoni, does that make that person gay? All right. And it says, so these people think that they could have stole last year and everything like this, or stole from me in 9/11 and they get to still go. No. And if you did steal, well, what do you have to show for it? What do you have now that you can give to me now to pay me back for what you took? Where is it? How much do you have to put in this jar or whatever this is? Okay. Into the account. Okay. And why is it like people is acting like this money is only for me, that is not for to preserve a certain group or something like this here? Let's see. Okay, so this is shares in the kingdom here. Now they didn't even say that they can't even. It didn't even say they can't visit the city. They can't visit the kingdom. It says that they cannot have no share. So this may be why somebody was supposed to be trying to make it seem like you're gay or all the men, because you're not sending the men. You're being disrespectful every time you send somebody through my energy with telepathic communication, because I'm not that kind of being. I meet people, I look them square in the eye, and I talk to them that way. So if you don't know how to get there that way, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I'm not down with this shit right here. That's just what I'm telling you here. I don't like to share my most intimate detail. I will hold my breath and I will act like I'm deaf and dumb. If you play around in my energy too much and I can't figure out who you is, I don't like that feeling. I will cut your ass off and I won't look back that way. Okay? Until I'm more in tune with these particular gifts or how they really operate. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. Okay? So it says here, yeah, these greedy people or whatever. All right? So it says, for instance, taking the matter of eating, God has given us appetite for food and stomachs to digest it, but it doesn't mean we should eat more than we need. Don't think of eating as important because some days God will do. See, somebody is trying to act like, okay, let's say about this. Somebody is saying like, oh, don't watch this. America is a nation of couch potatoes. We consume television. You know, some people sit there with the news playing in their house all day. Some people could listen, and some people, your news that you're getting in tune with right now is, or you're learning is maybe, what is this tarot thing? That should be a concern of anybody. That something comes into the scene and grows that big overnight, or something like this. You should be really studying that to see what, you know, you should really be studying that to see what is this really going on. Is this some type of sneak, hate crime attack? Is this some kind of, let's get into this. Nothing should be able to come past or through that you should not be able to siphon through or weed through. Um, so somebody could be saying that you watch something too much or whatever, okay, or something like this. But I just think it's not nobody's business. Like it says in some parts of the Bible that you don't judge people on what they eat or something like this here. Okay. Now that don't mean that I can't sit here and talk to my husband and say, I'm picking up on some other female energy. Are you lying to me? Something like this. I don't want you out there doing this. That's not the same thing. This is not the same thing here. Okay. Some good things are not good for me, even if I'm allowed to do them. Okay. It says here, so should I take part of Christ and join him to a prostitute? Question mark, never. So this is like somebody even maybe wants you to share your person or something with these other people here. Okay. Some of these people is not even worthy of the juice. You see? 3 of Cups, a burden. What this person is about to find out is that this 3 of Cups energy of these witches that you've been dealing with, that's your real burden. Somebody is mad, like, why can't I communicate with? I could see like B said, why can't I communicate with Bell? And then they go get somebody else and switch the frequency and start getting him to communicate with that person. And since they done studied you so much, they could fool this person for a certain amount of time or something, but it's not gonna work forever. But I kept on telling some masculine energy, yeah, this is your problem right here. This is who's blocking you from your person. If I'm your person, if somebody else is your person, whatever this is, this, look, before and after. These people is the ones doing it then and the ones doing it now. This is what's squishing your precious person here. Okay? This is the reason why your person cannot, one of these concubines or something, because they know the order of things in the background. So they know who all the other wives are. If I would be a Hera or something like this, I don't know who the rest of them are. Right? They all work with each other, know each other. They help each other get jobs, do their hair and makeup or something like this. It's not the same. These people have been harming this one person that was innocent or doesn't see the world the way that these demons do. These are probably some leftover demons that came with this company or something after a father died, and they've been playing this person's good-heartedness all the time. And this is what they really want, is this mother and child to be left out in the cold. Okay, these people could have ended this man's life because they thought he was going to come back to me, and they knew that shit was going to be shut the fuck down, bitch, because you're not spending money on no another bitch when you with me. You not spending no money on no another bitch when you with me. I don't even know how comfortable I would be if a bitch spending money on you. I mean, that might be, if this is some kind of kingdom something or something, that could be suffice. But you spending money on a bitch with me? Yeah. Girl, that'll get you thrown out the door. You know what I'm saying? That mean that anything, if somebody could talk you out your pockets, man, what the... Yeah, that it's almost like I feel like a man about that situation. Yeah, Queen of Wands, man. That's my masculine energy right there. You let some bitch talk you out your pocket? Oh, you rubbish. You gotta go on our money? Oh, you gotta go, nigga. You bad for business. And you out here with these other people talking about, yeah, bitch can't get $1 out of me. This ain't a bitch. This is the Holy Spirit, nigga. Okay? That's what I said. Somebody look, they knew you was like this. Queen of Wands at all. They knew that somebody was living their life how they was supposed to. Okay? And then somebody try to say, oh, it's not lift up these people from the earth and try to see what's going on underneath her dress or something like this. Oh, you know you was wrong. You was all the way wrong. Yeah, so you can marry some dirty bitch, you know, down up under some troll under the bridge. And I'm 99% sure that whoever this is some troll, or you think you want me to be going under the bridge and marrying you like some troll or some mole under the ground. Bitch, you out your mind. Yeah, with this mommy Watson energy, trying to act like she the Christ. This person is beneath somebody here, okay? And that's just all it is. All right, somebody is the star here, okay? And then we got some kind of manipulating energy here, okay? A monitoring spirit or a hovering spirit, and this person is sad about whatever this is. To know that somebody was doing this. This would be like the Beast finding out that Miss Potts had a crush on him and Miss Potts was fucking up Belle from behind the scenes, and that's why she don't want to talk to him no more. You heard what I said? Hold on. Hold on.